Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor, and today's video I actually filmed a little while ago, but I haven't posted it yet because I've never made an intro for the video the day I made it, and that was mainly because I was in such a rush. I had pretty much exactly 1 hour to fish, so what I did was I just got my waders on as fast as possible, put my GoPro on, got one rod with this little Berkley Choppo on it, and I did some creek fishing, and basically this is what happened.
Oh my gosh, he got it. There we go. He got it. He's pulling drag. I think my drag's just really loose. Dang, first fish of the day. Finally, like I never catch stuff at the deep hole I usually start at, but in this hole I've caught some fish out before. Where's my net? Come here, fish. This is a good one. I might just bring him on land. Put my net right there. There we go. Yeah, this is a good fish. Yeah, that's one of the better ones I've caught here. I mean, the other day, I had a great day on this Choppo. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. But there we go. That's at least a pound. Well, I would definitely take that fish. He might be just under a pound, but still not a bad fish. Pretty good one. And these spotted bass, I mean, they fight so hard in this creek, and it's just a blast to catch them, especially on topwater. Oh, come back, fish. I wasn't even looking at that one, but I kind of saw the end of that splash. Oh my gosh, we got it right there. There we go, this is a little guy. I'll take him though. Man, I got a couple bites, like right next to the bank over there. I think it was one probably about this size. This guy's not too big. This is by far the smallest one I've caught on a Choppo here. This is kind of my second time taking the Choppo out. And it's not doing terrible. I mean, I've been out here for like 30 minutes, caught two, so I've had a lot more than two blow-ups, so. All right, well, a little like maybe half pounder. Kind of a little guy, but still fun. Hit a nice little strike there. Oh, got him right there. Right at the beginning of this little hole over here. Not a bad one. He's kind of small. I'll take him though. There we go. Right up in that current. Ooh. Yeah, he's probably the second biggest of the day. I mean, he's obviously bigger than the last one. Hooks came out of him pretty easily. Not too bad. I mean, another one that's just under a pound probably. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go. It's kind of shallow right there, but just give him a little plop in. Oh, there we go. Now he's going the right way. There he goes. Got him, little guy, right over there. On the other side of the creek. This guy might second smallest probably. Ooh, not too bad actually. Come here, buddy. Ooh, there we go. Well, he's not too bad. About 2/3 of a pound, 3/4 of a pound. Man, this creek is just loaded with these spotted bass. And they're just so fun to catch. I mean, they put up such a fight. I mean, I don't know. I mean, out of spotted bass, the smallmouth and largemouth honestly might be my least favorite to catch. These guys just fight so hard, and so do smallmouth, but there's just not many smallmouth around here. I will certainly take that dude. Got him right there. There we go. It's getting pretty dark now, but I don't know how big this fish is. Hey, he's not too big. About average size that we've caught. I wanted to come up to this hole because I saw a couple bass in this hole. It's really shallow, but when I was fishing here the other day, I saw a few. And this park is about to close, but there's still some cars here, so I'm probably good. But I know y'all probably cannot see this too well because it is getting kind of dark. There we go. I hope y'all can see that. You can probably see the red light on my camera, but another little spotted bass. They're definitely smaller today than they were the other day, but I've caught more in like, I think I was there for 2 hours the other day and caught 6. I've caught 5 in like just exactly an hour, so it's pretty good. There he goes.
Well, as you could tell, it was starting to get dark, so I pretty much called it a day after basically exactly 1 hour of fishing, which turned out to be a pretty good hour of fishing with this little Berkley Choppo right here. I think I caught 5 fish in total, which is definitely not bad for 1 hour, especially like creek fishing like that. But if this Berkley Choppo is definitely becoming one of my favorite lures. I almost feel like I'm favoring it over a whopper plopper recently, and I'm definitely favoring it over whopper plopper in creeks, and I think that's because it's a little bit louder than the whopper plopper. And I feel like with moving water in creeks, it's like a little bit louder, so I think this like louder bait probably helps like attract the fish a little bit more. I don't know, that's kind of just what I think, and either way it works really well. If you want to try one out for yourself, I'll have a link for it down in the description of this video. But this video is actually not over. I have a couple other fish catches from a few other days of fishing that I'm going to put after this. So make sure to stay tuned for those. Oh, that was definitely a bite. It might have been a little bluegill or something, but yeah, just cast up in there. You can try to get him maybe. Let's go, baby. Oh, nice. That might have been the one that was biting mine. Joe got one before me. That's a little largemouth. Most of the fish in here are spotted bass.
Probably like a 10 pounder.
Yeah.
11 maybe.
All right, well, first fish. Pretty dang sure I just had a bite. Got him. I thought I had a bite. It's a little guy. This is a little spotted bass. A little bit bigger than the one Joe caught, and of course he flings my claw off. I really like these yum craw poppies, but the major downside is the claws always come off. Not always, but they break a ton. So I'll take it. Little baby spotted bass. Wow, there he goes. Got one. There we go. Over in the current. I always get bites over there on my topwater lure, but I never hook into the fish. This is a better one. Yeah, it's a decent one. About a pound probably. Oh wow. It's not. Oh my! You're kidding. You just came off. It was actually like a pound and a quarter. Oh well. That's why I've been bringing my net, but I didn't think I needed a net with this lure. But yeah, that's a better one for this creek. Ooh, got a fish, there we go. Red breast, a good sized red breast, ooh. All right, so I switched from the Kitech swim baits because I wanted to put on a little lure that would be able to catch anything. And this little teeny R, this little Rebel teeny R is like 2 little treble hooks. So I knew if I got bites from sunfish, I'd be able to hook them easier. The weather has been so weird. I mean, it's raining right now, but it's like sunny. And then earlier it was like thundering a ton, it was super cloudy, but it wasn't even raining. So this is really strange weather, but at least I hooked into a fish. All right, I'll just give this guy a little toss, put him back into the water there. So that's a good sign. It took about 30 minutes to catch that fish, but I don't know, the weather is just so weird right now. But hopefully we'll catch some more. There's a fish, finally. I had a lot of fish hit on this in my first few casts, and I haven't had much action since then. But this is it's not that big of a bluegill, but it's a little bluegill. All right, well, there's a little better view of that bluegill for you. Like I said, I got a bunch of hits on the first couple casts, and I haven't had too much action since then. So I think I just need to keep casting to new areas where there are new fish I haven't seen the lure yet. So this guy hit pretty fast after that cast. So that definitely gives me some hope.